So, I finally fired up this chopper shooter thinking, yeah, a bit of Desert Strike nostalgia coming in. I'll chill, I'll blow up a few tanks, and enjoy a cup of tea at the same time. Nope, because I spotted that you can turn this from easy, medium and hard, or put it on 3 times extra hard. So 30 seconds later, on super extra hard, I'm dodging missiles, yeeting enemies into mountainsides, and discovering that on extremely hard, the game is basically trying to ruin my life. Welcome to the chaos, and honestly, I think you're gonna love it. Okay, so here's what you're actually getting. This is like an old school, humour-filled, explode everything helicopter shoot 'em up. The game mixes 90s arcade chaos with modern physics and modern graphics. Basically, Desert Strike went to the gym and came back with new muscles and a better sense of humour. You've got missiles, you've got gat-ins, there are plenty of explosives, and if all else fails, just grab the nearest enemy and pick them up with your rope and throw them into the mountain. Because apparently, and the devs said, yes, okay, it's all the madness. You can upgrade your heli, upgrade your weapons, tweak your configuration, and blast your way through increasingly ridiculously difficult missions. The goal? Just to survive. To blow stuff up and collect as much cash as you can. Classic gameplay loop. Simple, effective, and wildly entertaining. And yes, if you crank the difficulty to extra hard, the game becomes almost unbeatable. Just like in the good old masochistic gaming era that we all pretend we didn't enjoy.
Whoa, look out! Stop the truck!
Shit, it's an ambush!
Maybe we should turn around?
No, we ain't letting them off the hook now. You're gonna have to haul us across.
Alright, stand by.
Let's talk about what this game absolutely nails.
We're hit!
Fun. Just pure fun. No complicated systems, no 45-minute tutorials. You jump in and you start breaking things almost immediately. Zero stress, maximum action. This is the gaming equivalent of an overdosed sugar rush. And yes, nostalgia hits hard. It isn't what it used to be, but honestly, it feels like someone discovered Desert Strike hiding in a bunker and gave it a bit of a modern facelift. There's humour everywhere. Little moments, little animations, sound cues, lots of voice acting, plenty of unexpected giggly moments. It will definitely make you laugh out loud.
Time travelers.
Y'all find any time travelers?
It will also challenge you. You've got to stay alert. Blink too long and you're going to become a flaming wreck. Simple fun done right. No fluff, no filler. Just a modernised arcade classic with explosions and plenty of attitude. This is the kind of game that you can tell yourself, I'll just play for 10 minutes. And the next thing you know, it's 3 AM and your tea's gone cold. But okay, let's be real for a moment. The helicopter itself doesn't feel quite like I remember Desert Strike did. Now, either the physics are off, or I'm older, slower, and just living in denial. Since I can't decide, and I refuse to believe that it's me, we'll say that the helicopter could use some refinement. I used to play Desert Strike, all the variations of Desert Strike, and it really, genuinely felt like I was flying a helicopter. Now, there are plenty of different control options in the game, and I haven't tried them all, I have to be honest. Partly because when I read them, I don't even understand what it means. But I suppose if I tried them out, there may be a version there that feels more like the Desert Strike from old. But this just doesn't feel quite right. And the area where the rope picks stuff up from on the bottom, there's a little arrow there so that you can work out where it is. That just feels off. It feels way behind the helicopter. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's the game, it's just a little annoyance that I have, which I felt like I had to throw in. So my recommendations were try and add a little bit more realism, or realistic physics to the helicopter handling. Just enough to give it some weight without losing the simplicity of the arcade charm. And I'm not an arcade fan, so You know, a little bit more towards realism is definitely where I would like to be. More missions where you get to pick stuff up and move objects or enemies or rescue people, because that's quite fun. Almost as fun as throwing people across the map, which shouldn't be fun, but it really is. One of the things I enjoyed doing most, and I'll be over the moon if I can find a clip of it, because I did it quite a few times, is where you go to rescue somebody. In my case, after I'd probably shot the guy I'm supposed to be rescuing a good 10 or 15 times, so he's almost dead anyway, and I pick him up by the rope, and because I'm in a rush, I hit the rope button again to pick up the next guy, which lets go of the first guy, so now he's flying in mid-air. You can see why this gets fun. He's now flying in mid-air, and I have to try and catch him with the rope before he hits the ground. So there I am in my helicopter, flinging scientists up in the air, juggling with them. It's just a fun game. It really is. Oh dear God. This is old school classic gameplay, blended with modern day physics and graphics. What more can I say? What's not to like? The humour works, the action pops, and the difficulty, especially when you put it on extra hard, feels like someone resurrected the spirit of old Amiga and SNES challenges and stuffed it directly into your face. If you want realism, this is not the helicopter experience that you're looking for. If you just want a bit of fun, a bit of chaos, a bit of comedy, some explosions, maybe a healthy dose of nostalgia, then this is a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Definitely. Lots of fun, lots of giggles. It's just an enjoyable game to play. And yeah, what more can I say? I really enjoyed it.
In the land of the web where the reviews abound, SimUK's got the truth that'll turn it around. Honest insights, no whispers in the dark. Fact-based wisdom igniting that spark. Navigating life with a click and a scroll. Understanding the details, it's all about control. With every line you read, you're gaining the facts. No tricks up our sleeves, we stay on the tracks. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With SimUK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as goes, guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. From smartphones to gadgets, we scope it all out. Nothing but honesty, there's no need to doubt. The ultimate realism is what we bring forth. With every word written, we deliver true worth. You wanna know what's hot, you wanna know what's cool. SimUK's the place, making you the informed fool. No sugarcoating here, just genuine delight. With every review, we shine a bright light. So come along now, let's take a ride through the world of SimUK with nothing to hide. Fact-based reviews will help you see clear. With honesty as our compass, we got nothing to fear. We build those connections, foster that trust, turning confusion and doubt into a diamond crust. When you're seeking advice, look no further, my friend. SimUK's at your service with reviews that won't bend. In a world filled with fakes, we stand our ground. With every observation, the truth can be found. Game changes and learning, we play it for real. Discovering the nuances, that's how we deal. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With SimUK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as those, guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. So join the revolution, step up your game. With SimUK reviews, you'll know no shame. Finding your way in this vast sea of tricks. We're all about facts, not gimmicks or kicks. For every question you have, for every thought that you seek, SimUK's got the answers, it's the honest critique. So here's to the reviews that keep it tall and proud.